figure out how your systems are going to engage with the issue of sustainability of the national environment, because that is another ticking bomb. Okay? So in order to do this, we have created a tool which has already been taped up on the wall. It's very similar to the tools that you've been doing, which is it asks a specific set of questions that puts you in a specific mindset, and you have to think about that topic and come up with the best guess for what you can come up with in the limited amount of time that you have. And the tool looks like this. The first thing that you do is to understand the challenge. So we are not trying to solve the challenge. We're just trying to understand the challenge. And we are limited to the knowledge that we have in this room. So in reality, you're going to go off and find out more, but we already know something about the challenge. So first and foremost, whatever the title you have, write it down so that later on, when these pages are in a stack, we know which one is which. And this is the field that you're going to fill with Post-its. And essentially, we are saying that, look, the problem exists, the challenge exists, and there are many dimensions to the challenge that are the underlying causes. For this particular one, we are not asking you for the causes. We are asking you for what is the indication that there is a problem. What is the thing that tells you what are the negative outcomes of the challenge? We frame that, because that tells you what you want to change from, right? What are the indicators, right? The second one will be, think about the resource flow that's happening and what are the resources going from whom to whom, what is in short supplies, what might be available. Just think of the system in terms of resource flows. So at that point in time, you have taken off your indicators glasses and you picked up the resource glasses, and you're looking at it purely through the resource flow, right? The third one, you're going to say, okay, what are the infrastructural shortcomings and what are the governance shortcomings? Where are some of the governance glitches in the system, and indicate what are some of the problems that are occurring. And then this is going to allow you to talk about the challenge. So you're going to write down the challenge in the middle, and you're going to say, what are some of the key dimensions of the challenge? Now, can someone tell me that, supposing we say dimension of challenge is financial inclusion, right? All of us know that a lot of poor people do not have access to banks. They do not have access to liquidity. The only liquidity they have is the cash that they have saved. Meanwhile, the people living in cities, they have access, they don't buy their houses with the cash that they save. They have access to loans, they have access to liquidity, where they have access to insurance, etc. Right? Now, what are some of the dimensions of that challenge? I just want to explain what the word dimension means. So you tell me what are some of the dimensions of that issue. So that's the tool. Go off and start working on it. And the way you want to work on it is that please do not get stuck on just one. That's why we have that many boxes, right? So move rapidly. You can always down select to the ones that are the top ones of importance that fit on your page, but be generative, okay?
So we want to use massive land
This is the European challenge. What about